Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Aries, for December 2017. So it's for you, my lovely Aries, for December 2017. This month is going to be quite interesting, and you are kind of going to be all around the place, but especially when it comes to your emotions, and especially when it comes to your love life, and especially when it comes to your work, career, finances, and all these things are going to come in consideration. This is going to be a part of your thinking process. This is going to be part of your thinking mode. And what am I thinking about that? I mean, what am I trying to say when I say it's like a part of your thinking mode? What am I trying to say when I say it's like if the things are going to be all over the place? I mean this in the best possible way, because as soon as we start with the 2nd of December 2017, this is all what is going to be on your mind. You will kind of have an urge to try to re-evaluate whether you're happy with your current situation, whether you're happy with your current work, how far did you progress when it comes to your current work. But above that, it's just going to be an urge for you to want to do more. You will have an urge to kind of do some kind of take on some kind of learning experience. You will have an urge to take some kind of new study, and this is going to be the energy that you are going to be completely drawn towards. And I think this type of energy is actually really good, and it is going to be very important, especially when it comes to you and this particular part of the year, because as December, of course, the year is coming to an end, and anything that comes to us like this, anything that we want to create, anything that we want to start at around this time, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. On another hand, what else I was going to say, that on the 2nd of December 2017, it is also what is going to happen by the end of the day. You're also going to realize, on another hand, that you're actually going to be very successful. You're going to have a good news, or you're going to have a new sign, or you're going to have a new information that is actually going to kind of make you feel really good about yourself, make you feel really good about your achievements, and make you feel really good about what you've done so far. And then at the end of the day, even after that, you will just want to kind of go on the next step, next stage, next level of your particular journey. And also, if you do want to start with some kind of negotiations or anything like that, if you're able to choose a certain day, if you're able to choose a certain time or whatever, you see, I would highly suggest to start on the 2nd of December. Try to do any negotiation you have, or any negotiation that you would want to have. It's actually really important to try to do or start on the 2nd of December. As long as you're connected to this particular energy of this particular day, you are going to be a winner. Okay, the second important day is going to be on the 19th of December. On the 19th of December, it's going to be really great news, really good news that you are going to receive. This particular news that you are going to receive, it's going to be connected to somebody unknown, or it's going to be connected to some kind of a stranger, somebody who is not going to be directly connected to you. It's actually going to be a bearer of a really important news, which is going to kind of make you realize that you should be aware of the certain person. You should be aware of the certain person who can actually kind of have a really negative impact on your situation, whether this is to do with your working environment, whether this is to do with your, if you're like retired, for example, you really need to, on the 19th of December, is still going to be the certain situation, certain news that is going to arise, that is going to make you to be really careful about someone. Okay, so this is the bottom line. On the 19th of December 2017, you're going to receive a news, and then you're going to realize that you're just going to have to be a little bit more careful around a certain person in your life, whether this is connected to your work, whether this is connected to your hobby, whether this is connected to university, college. You will be aware of this person. The third important day is on the 26th of December. The reason why the 26th of December is really interesting and the most powerful day when it comes to you, when it comes to December, is because this is the day when you just will want to turn the new leaf. You will just want to turn the new page in your life, and you're gonna feel the need to change things. You're gonna feel the need for changes, and also on another hand, there is a lot that is going to be coming back to you from your past. There is a lot that is going to come back to you from the past, the things that you kind of used to be really happy with, and the things that you used to like kind of focus on and then made you happy, and then along the line you just forgot how to be happy type of thing. All these things are going to come back to you, and the things that you wanted to do in your past that are connected to you now into your future, this is all going to be kind of part of your journey, if I can say like that, because it is going to be really good, and it's going to make you kind of to see how far have you gone in your life, and it's going to make you to evaluate your situation again and things like that. And also you will feel the need to do this, because on another hand you're going to feel like you are going to have the whole control over your situation. There is a certain strength, certain power that you're going to feel on this particular day. However, you will feel very energized, and you will feel really re-energized, and you will just want to make changes, and you will just want to do certain edits in your life that have been making you really unhappy and really negative for a really long time, but you would just kind of keep on ignoring it. So that's why I think that this day is really important. On other hand, when it comes to your health, I just see like a little bit of stress maybe that is going to be going through December 2017. When it comes to the energy levels seems to be quite okay actually, so that's really good, I think, and really important at the end of the day. But when it comes to the actual health, then it's stress and anxiety is something that you should kind of pay attention to, and try to not to get stressed, because when it comes to work, for example, when it comes to career and things like that, this is going to be the time when it's going to be really, really busy, and sometimes you are going to feel like you're tested, and sometimes you're going to feel like you're really, really tired and really anxious, and I can see that going throughout December 2017. But in general, this is a really big time, so some things like this are kind of to be expected. And if you are retired, like for example, then it is still going to be like a certain time of stress and certain time of a little bit anxiety that is going to be going throughout December 2017, because of like there are going to be certain situations that are going to arise that are going to kind of make you think in a slightly different way, they will make you kind of they will require from you to act in a slightly different way how you would normally act. And this is why I'm saying that this is just going to be just like a little bit of stress and anxiety that is actually going to be going throughout December 2017. Something that I highly suggest is like a blue lace agate. You see, this is a really beautiful little crystal, and this pendant, this is a part of my brand new range on my website. And this beautiful pendant, blue lace agate, it's really important because it can help you a lot with the physical and emotional balance. And this is what I think that you're going to be quite sensitive when it comes to actually December 2017. You can get a blue lace agate on my website in my shop. You see, this is absolutely beautiful little crystal, and this crystal also comes it's set in a sterling silver, and it comes with a sterling silver chain as well. And this is something what I highly recommend when it comes to December 2017. And on another hand, what I'm gonna say now, this is quite nice, this is quite beautiful, because remember at the beginning of this reading I said that it is going to be a little bit of everything, and now not a little bit of everything, but the things are going to be all around the place. When I say all around the place, I mean in the best possible way. It means that there is going to be just a slight little bit of like emotional confusion, but it is going to be really good at the end of the day, because it's just going to make you to do things that were bothering you for a really long time, but you were just waiting for the right moment. So when it comes to the actual number, it's number 6. Number 6 is a really good number. It's a very positive number, and you see I'm smiling because I'm getting quite excited about you for you, because it is all going to be about love, emotions, love and emotions. So it's not about career, it's not about you doing certain changes, but this month it's all about love and emotions. So for the single Aries, this is also going to be very interesting month, and I'm going to come to that. And for the Aries that are in relationships, this is also going to be very interesting month. This is going to be the month when you will want to sort certain things out that were bothering bothering you for a really long time when it comes to your partner, husband, wife. And this is what number 6 is all about, you see. And basically, right when we come to the beginning of December 2017, this is going to be a very interesting time for those of you that are single, for those of you that are looking to meet someone, because there is a very special person that is going to manifest in your lives, and this is going to happen right at the beginning of December. This person may not even make themselves known to you. You may not even know who this person is just yet, but for sure, when it comes to the actual you spending time with people, when it comes to that, and when it comes to your social lives and things like that, the first part of December going to the mid part of December, it's going to be absolutely so beautifully colorful. I can see you spending time with people, I can see you socializing with people, and especially those of you my gorgeous Aries who didn't maybe have a time to socialize, those of you who had lots of other things going on in your lives. You see, this is also going to be an important time, because like 99.9% of you are just going to be socializing so much, and through this socialization there is somebody very interesting going to actually start manifesting in your lives. Romance, and romance. For those of you who have been expecting and waiting for some kind of romance to happen, some kind of romance to start, December looks very, very promising indeed, because there is not only somebody going to start manifesting in your life that is going to blow you away completely, but this person is just going to be very special. This person is going to be very different, and this person is going to be very, very interesting indeed. And also, what else I was going to say, the first part of December, it's also going to bring a balance. Very important for those of you that were working really, really hard. Very important for those of you that couldn't find your own peace. Very important for those of you that just kind of like that were like kind of negative, or you just couldn't have a work-life balance in order and things like that. This is the first part of December. It's all going to be about you getting your balance back, you gaining your balance back, and automatically as soon as you get this balance back, you're just going to feel so much better. I can see that you're going to feel like so much better because especially there is going to be the certain problem that is going to be back, kind of coming back, certain problem from the past, and certain problem that you kind of left behind and couldn't deal with or didn't want to deal with whichever reason. There is also this balance is going to have a positive impact on some kind of situation like this, because you will just simply realize that the things that you're powerless about, you're just going to be powerless about. There is no point to stress about things that we can't do nothing about. There is no point to worry, because worry can just have such a negative impact on all of us, like there is no tomorrow. So this is the very important realization that is just going to be connected to you gaining your balance back, to you realizing this, and to you basically just turning the whole new page in your life. Because as soon as you realize this, by the time we get to the mid part of December 2017, you're also going to realize that there is something new that is going to become available to you on one hand, and that wouldn't become available to you if you didn't have this realization, if you didn't realize this important information about yourself, about your problem that is going to come through your balance. So on another hand, when it comes to the actual couples, this is going to be the mid-December 2017. It's very, very important for the couples, because there is something that you both wanted to do for a really long time, something that you both were thinking about to do in a really long time, something that you were both kind of focusing on in a really long time, but you were just kind of waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time, waiting for the right moment. And now there is going to be a really big realization for those of you, for those couples, that there is something very big going to start happening here. Something very big is going to start manifesting here, and you're going to be really happy about it, because finally, suddenly and finally, you know, things are going to start moving on for those of you in relationships that will just keep on like didn't didn't move on in the direction you wanted to move, wanted it to move towards. And this is why it's such an amazing time for those of you that are in relationships as well, because it's most certainly going to be the step in another direction, and it is going to automatically put a huge smile on your face and huge smile on your partner's face, because both of you are going to think like, oh my god, finally. So this is really, really good. Okay, but by the time we get towards the end of the mid part of December 2017, it is also going to be a fantastic news, a great news, brilliant news. Lots of you are going to have when it comes to either your work, either your career, and for those of you that are retired, for example, this is also going to be the certain skill that is going to come in fruition. There's a certain realization about a certain skill that you are going to have that is just going to start making sense to you, like wow. So this is going to be a brilliant realization, because that skill as well is going to be connected to more money, to better financial situation, and it's the more security when it comes to your finances. That's really brilliant. And also, if you are looking for work, if you are looking for a job, the mid-December is going to bring something really good. So if you are looking for the jobs, I'm just really highly urging you to try to do it and apply for as many jobs as you can in December 2017, because there is something really crazy, mental, brilliant about going to manifest to you. Something is about to manifest in the mid-December that is just going to be absolutely mind-blowing, because it's not only about you, it's not only about your skill, it's not only about your profession. This is also going to this is also going to have a really amazing and powerful impact on you, on your mental state of mind, on your own personal spirituality, because automatically you're going to feel so much lighter, and automatically you're going to feel enlightened, literally. So this is why am I saying not to worry too much, because I mentioned, okay, yeah, it's a stress and anxiety, but all the stress and anxiety that I said, it's a natural part of our life. Stress and anxiety, it's normal, and sometimes certain people work and make the best decisions under being really stressed, for example, and it depends. We're all different, we're all on a different spiritual journey, and this affects us in a different way. But the reason why I mentioned like a stress and anxiety is only because there is a lot going to be happening to you seriously throughout December 2017. But when I say a lot, it doesn't have to be necessarily negative, because most certainly from what I see is that also by the time you get to the end of December 2017, finances are going to be absolutely improved. So if you were worrying about your finances or the financial situation, by the end of the December 2017, you may not have like a lots of money straight away, but it is also connected to, you may however, the financial situation is going to improve. So you may have more money physically, you may end up with more money, but if you don't end up with more money by the end of December 2017, most certainly you're going to end up with a certain idea, you're going to end up with a certain information that is just going to make complete sense to you, absolutely make complete sense to you, and it is going to have an amazingly positive impact on your finances. You see, however, this is an absolutely great month, because after that point, by the end of December 2017, I can see a big change that you will think about. I can see the big change that you will want to make. I can see that the big change is also going to affect your living arrangements. Where you live, you will want to either again make lots of changes, or you will either feel a need to like change the area, change the neighborhood, change the house, change the flat, change the room, or whatever. You will feel the need to have these changes. You will feel the need that you will want to get rid of the old and bring in the new things, and this is absolutely wonderful. I'm keep on saying this is just so essential to keep on doing this, because that's how we get rid of the negative energy that could be around us, that no longer serves us. And that's why it's very important to kind of every now and then just make sure that we kind of move on with everything that we do, you see. And also, so it is going to be really beautiful turning point that you are going to have by the end of December. And this is really wonderful because that turning point is also going to be connected to that unknown situation. That turning point is going to come out of the blue. That turning point is going to happen out of the blue, and it is going to be connected to an unknown situation. Normally you would be like, oh my God, but now it is just going to, oh yeah, let's just try, let's just do it, you know, and it is going to be the step in the right direction. I think absolutely brilliant. Okay, and also it's going to make you kind of act and make like it's going to make you act in a way like you want to make a certain sacrifice. There are a couple of one sacrifice is going to be actually connected to this, and that particular sacrifice you will also realize that you're not as much connected to that particular thing like you thought that you were connected. So there is going to be a little bit of contemplation and a little bit of sacrifice, certain sacrifice that you're going to need to make, but then that is just going to be the part of you realizing that this is most certainly the step in the right direction indeed, because it is not only going to open up a new door for you, but it's just going to make you realize, like, oh God, you know, there's just so much I can do. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So it's going to be an overwhelmed feeling like that, and which is just going to have such an impact on you, which is absolutely brilliant. I can see you being really busy. I can see you really like kind of enjoying yourself. I can see you like as I said, like thinking a lot about your future, and it's absolutely perfect time. It's December, it's the end of the year, as I said, and now soon we're gonna have 2018 coming up, you see, so it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, and thank you ever so much for watching my videos. It's December, so to all of you who are celebrating Christmas, I wish you a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. I wish you all the best, and also I wish you all the best for 2019. Okay, I wish you all the best. 2019. Look, I went to 2019, 2007, 2018. Sorry, like, oh my God. So to all of you, I wish the best 2018 year. I wish you lots of love, happiness, positive energy, and all the best. And thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share my videos, share me on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you like, and of course don't forget to comment in the comment section. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.